In this video, I am going to be going over user management on the Transcendent VMS for PC. This is how to set up accounts and permission levels for those accounts. So you're going to click on Control Panel, go to User Management, and click on Create Account. Go ahead and name it. I will name it Guest. My password is 1. Confirm the password, and I don't want them to be an administrator. I want them to be an operator, and you can start them off with default permissions, or you could customize it the way you want. I'm going to customize it, so I'm gonna start it without any permission and go ahead and click OK. Now once you do this, now I'm going to go ahead and set permissions. So you want to highlight the guest account and go to set account permissions. From here I can set system permissions, whether I want them to do export logs. I could do EMAP. I could do device permissions and what they could do with the DVR, whether I want them to view the log or talk, do two-way communications with them, or camera permission. This is where you're going to do most of your programming. So you're going to click on camera permission and then add resource. From here you can either select the entire view area management and click OK and give them all the ability, or let me remove this, highlight and remove the resource, or I can do specific cameras and only select what I want them to do. So for this example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one camera and I want them to only be able to view live. So I leave only live preview and click OK. So now only this one camera they're going to be able to view live. The rest are, it's going to say that the permissions deny. Then I'm going to set another camera, and that one I am going to set for them to be able to view live and do playback but not backups. And click OK. And click OK. So now my operator or my guest account has two cameras for him to he has permissions to do two cameras, one to view both to view live previews, but only one to do backup. So now let me go ahead and switch accounts by clicking under system and switch users. Click OK. So now the first time you do this, you do have to type in the guest account, but then after that it's always going to remember the accounts. So now this is my guest account. So if he goes to the live preview, right here is going to say that all those cameras that I have associated under Vitek are not part of his list. So that's why it says that there's no permission to preview this camera. So now the only ones that he could view is Rocket and Window. But if he tries to do a playback on this one, it's going to say that he doesn't have permission. He does have permission to view this one, but not this one. If he wants to go to Control Panel and go to Record and Playback, he does have the option, but again, if he tries to drag a camera that's not part of his list, it's going to say that it's denied. So now he has to look for that camera that he does have permission to view, and there it is. Again, this is how you would set permission levels to user accounts. And if I try to go to any other place other than where I was told where I have permission levels, it's just going to say that I have no permission at all. So this is how you would set up accounts on the Transcendent VMS for PC. Thank you.